Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney Danielle and I'm new here. I have a 5-year-old son, his name is Carson, and I have a 16-week-old daughter. Her name is Chloe. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few of the items that I've used with Chloe from the time that she was born up until now. These items I use every single day. I mean, there is not a day like we need these. Like we can't go without them. If something happened to them, I'm going to the store right away to replace them. So yeah, these items keep her calm. They keep her comfortable. She loves them, so mommy loves them. I love whatever helps me to have an easier life. I mean, it's already hard having 2 kids, having a toddler. Well, I don't know if he's a toddler because he's 5. But having a school-age child and then having a newborn, it is not easy. And I think the transition from having 1 to 2 feels so different. I mean, I'm scared. So some of these items we purchased on our own, and then some of them were bought for us on the registry. Some of the more pricier items, my husband and we did purchase just because we didn't want to put that on our registry. So basically everything that we bought, I used a coupon. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't like a discount because your girl loves a discount. If I can find these items at my favorite store like TJ Maxx, I would. But some of these things I did buy from Amazon, which as you guys might know, sometimes Amazon has some of the products a little bit cheaper than if you were to go into the store and buy them. And also Bye Bye Baby offers a discount on like one item. I believe the discount is maybe about 20%, 30%. And I think you get it off of just like one item. So if you guys are interested in learning more about these items, please stay tuned. I know that when I was pregnant, I loved these type of videos. I watched them constantly. I wrote things down. I researched them. So I know being a new mom can be kind of hectic. You know, you're filled with anxiety because you don't want to spend a lot of money on things that won't work for your child. But I do want to give out this disclaimer that every child is different. Some of the things that I bought for Carson, that I bought for Chloe, that Chloe just didn't like. She didn't really like them. I love them. I love the thought of them, but she didn't care. She did not like them. She didn't take to them. In 4 months now, it's like she doesn't use them. In this video today, these items she really loves. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so some of the items I have here. So if you see me looking off to the side, I've also taken a few notes on each item, so I may be reading something off of here. And I have a few of the items here, but if not, I will definitely place a picture insert a picture in the video so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. The first on the list is the Halo Swaddlers. Or just basic Swaddlers. I don't know why that was Swaddles. Is it Swaddlers or Swaddles? I'm just gonna say the Halo Swaddles, or the Copper Pearl Swaddles. This is basically what it looks like. It just is a basic piece of fabric. It's huge though. It's really stretchy. So even if your child does get out of this, it's like they're still going to be wrapped up because the fabric is so stretchy. I mean, and it's really breathable, and I love the colors that they come in. So they come in like really cute, attractive colors, not just like pink and blue. They have all different types of prints, and they're just really attractive. I love them. They're soft to the touch. They're not like really scratchy. And every time you wash them, it seems like they get softer and softer. This also doubles as a breast cover or a stroller car seat cover if you want to cover your baby up. They're really thin, so you don't have to worry about your baby overheating. And they are on the pricier side in my opinion. They're actually $25. I did get these off of Amazon, and I know I've read somewhere that sometimes if you go to the actual site, you could use a coupon, or sometimes they run deals. But I did get this from Amazon, and it was $25. The next item on my list is going to be Burp Clothes. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is a bib. My daughter loves to chew on her hands. I don't know if she's teething because she's 4 months, but she does have an excess of drool right now. So, you know, they really absorb her drool. And anything else like spit up. She was spitting up before I cut out dairy. So she was spitting up a lot, and we just kept bibs on her so we wouldn't have to constantly change her, because once she spits up, that outfit is done. Also, I really love the Burp Cloths. And these I got from Amazon, and they were a little bit bigger in size before I washed them in the washer and dryer. And they did shrink a little bit, but I think they're still usable. I mean, I still use these for her. Whenever we go to church, or if I'm carrying her, if someone else is carrying her, it does protect her skin. If I have on perfume or some type of lotion, she can lay her head on here, and her skin doesn't come in contact with those chemicals on anybody's shirt or detergent that you've been using, so it doesn't break her skin out, because her skin is very, very sensitive. I got these from TJ Maxx, and I believe they were a set of 3 for about $10. The company is Little Unicorn, and I love them. These are so cute. Like, I just love the color and everything. The next thing on my list I'm going to talk about, I don't have it here with me, but I will insert a picture here. It is the baby Bjorn bouncer. Bjorn. I think the J is silent in it, but it is the bouncer, and it's not electrical or anything. It doesn't have any type of noise maker on it. It does have a toy tool that comes on the top of it. It's like a wooden set that the baby can play with. It's just a bouncer that you sit the baby in, and it just keeps them upright. It bounces. It's easy to bounce. And that seems to be like the only type of thing she likes like that. She doesn't like any swings. She'll stand there for about 20 minutes. But with this thing, I don't know what it is about this, but she really, really enjoys being in here. When I sit her in here, I can cook, I can clean, I can get some work done. She sees me, and it's very portable and lightweight, so I can bring it downstairs. I can bring it to her grandmother's house if she's going over there. And I think it makes her feel comfortable because she's used to the toys. She likes the toys, and she can reach them. They're right in front of her face. And so this really keeps her busy. And yeah, she loves it. This item is on the pricier side. I believe it retails for about $225. I'm not sure, but I will make sure I list it in the description bar. But I did get this from Bye Bye Baby, and I also used my coupon, and it came out to maybe about like $170, $180. And I love it. I feel like it's worth the price. It doesn't do anything special. So when I bought this item, I was like, okay, that's a lot of money for something that doesn't do anything. It doesn't make any noise. The toys are really basic. I mean, they don't do anything special, and they're very expensive, but she loves it. And they put some type of magic in this bouncer. I mean, she really loves this bouncer, so mommy loves the bouncer. The next thing I'm going to talk about is going to be a portable changing mat. These mats I got with my baby bag, and I got them from Bye Bye Baby, and I believe I used my coupon on the bag as well. The baby bag is from Itsy Ritsy. It's a black faux leather, I believe, bag, and it comes with a portable changing mat. And so you can also get these from Amazon, and I did buy an extra one that looks just like this. It's black, and I love these, especially for like when we're going out and sometimes when you go to the restroom, the changing tables can be a little sketchy. I'm not saying they're not easy to wipe down, or sometimes you just are in a hurry. You want to slap your changing mat down, change your baby. It's easy to clean. And so these come in handy so much. They have helped me change her blowouts, because if you know anything about a breastfed baby, they're going to have blowouts. And so she's had several. It seems like she waits until we go out to places to have blowouts. So I could dress her really nice, and she has like boo-boo coming out of her sleeve. I mean, it really gets serious from time to time. So these come in handy if you're on the go, or if you are in a different room and you don't want to change them on your bed. You don't get poop or pee on your sheets and stuff like that. These really come in handy, and they're cute, and they're really portable, so you could just like throw them somewhere and get them out the way so they're not taking like a bunch of space up. The next item on my list would be sleepers. This is a sleeper I got from Target. It's by the brand Cat and Jack, and they unzip from the bottom. And I've seen a lot of people talk about sleepers, and I live in Houston, Texas, and I don't know about y'all, but it's hot down here. It is really hot. So she really doesn't necessarily sleep in these, but because I don't want her to overheat, because we swaddle her also. And so with a swaddle on top of a sleeper, it just gets really warm, and you know, she's sweating, and I just don't want her to overheat at night. So with these sleepers, I usually wake up in the morning and wipe her down and put a sleeper on her, so that when we're about in the house, her feet doesn't get cold. She stays warm and she's comfortable, so she can take her naps and her sleepers. And when she's sleeping, I could, if she pees, or you know, if she's still tired, I could still change her without fully taking her out. They unzip from the bottom. They're very convenient as far as like changing her diaper and everything else. I love them, and I love all the different colors and the fabrics that they come in. And yeah, these are one of my favorites. I love Target brand, because who doesn't love Target? I live in Target, okay? I spend my whole check on Target stuff. They're just really cute, and these I bought on sale, and I believe that they were like $8 for 2 of them. So the next thing I'm going to talk about are breathable blankets. Like I said before, I live in Houston, Texas, and I don't even think we got a winter this year. Last year, we're now in 2020, and we had a few cold days, but nothing to where, you know, we need the heavy fleece blankets. But I do love to have a nice thick blanket when we're going places, or you know, if I take her out her car seat and we're in public. I like to cover her up, because I don't know, she's new, and you know, I like to keep her covered. So these blankets are thick, but still, as you can see, they have holes in them, so they are breathable. I mean, she doesn't overheat with these blankets. They're like knit, I think. And they're cute too. They have like pink little cotton balls in them, which makes it kind of girly. And I just love it. It just looks like it looks like a blanket your grandma sewed. I don't know why I love that. I just love that look of this blanket. It's super cute. And I just take this everywhere. It's like her favorite blanket. She naps with it, and she doesn't get too hot. Okay, the next item that I want to talk about is the Owlet. I don't have it with me here because, of course, it's plugged up upstairs. It's actually charging right now. It's the Owlet sock, and it is a baby monitor. It monitors your baby's heart, your baby's heart rate, and oxygen levels. It does come with the app, so you can check it on your phone. You know, you put the sock on your baby, and you can check it on your phone, and if your baby's heart rate drops or if it rises too high, it does send off a alarm. It's kind of like a lullaby that it'll kind of alarm you that you know, your baby's heart rate is dropping, or sometimes it'll alarm you if the sock is falling off or if they can't get a good reading. And that could be kind of annoying too. So you got to make sure that you put the sock on correctly. I believe it comes with 3 different size socks as your baby starts to grow. So that kind of makes the investment of it worth it a little bit more, because your baby can kind of grow into the sock, so it'll last. It's not just for, you know, your baby's first month. The socks do come in 3 different sizes, I believe. The Owlet to me is a great investment. It's kind of on the pricier side, but it did help with my anxiety. I don't know about y'all, but after I had my baby, I didn't sleep for 8 days. 8 days I did not sleep. I was just up with full of energy. I don't know what I guess it was just like the adrenaline of everything, you know, pushing the baby out. And I just felt like I was superwoman, and I just couldn't sleep for like 8 days. So this kind of helped put my anxiety at ease, because I could kind of check how she was doing. I didn't necessarily have to be over her 24/7 checking on her, because I'm always like checking to see if you're breathing. I'm staring like, is she breathing? Is she breathing? Because I don't know, I just worry. Of course, we all, as moms, we all worry about our kids. So this kind of helps with that, especially if you have a child who was in the NICU and has some other different problems. This is a great way to keep an eye on your baby without standing over them 24/7, so that you as a mom can get some things done. I think that's really important also. So my daughter doesn't really know that she likes this sock, but like I said, this is one of my favorite things, because it helps to keep me happy. Because as long as my baby is taken care of, and I could check on her and get some things done, I think it will help make me a healthy mama, and a happy mama is a healthy mama, right? Yeah. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. It costs maybe about $1.99 just for the sock. And you can get the sock and the camera bundle for $3.99. And sometimes if you subscribe to Target, they will send out like little coupons for the Owlet. Like right now, if you go on owlet.com, you can get the camera for $100. And that is a steal. That's a really great deal. So this is a great investment, especially if you have anxiety, if you're someone like me and you like worry about your baby, if you're a first-time mama and you want to use it for your first baby. This is also something that you can use for your second baby or your third baby. So it could actually last you for a while and be of you know, service to you and your family for a long time. So the price does kind of make sense, because you can use it for a while, and that's what matters to me most. Like, if I could get a bang for my buck, like I said, then that's what I want to do. So yeah. The next item I want to talk about is the Dockatot. My daughter loves her Dockatot. She sleeps in it. That's the only thing she will sleep in. She does use this in her crib sometimes when she's taking a nap, and I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's definitely the only way that she will sleep. The Dockatot hugs your children. Once you put your child in it, it kind of gives them a feeling that they're being held, because once you place them in here, it's like it hugs their body and makes them feel like they're being held. So she does sleep well in this. I love this Dockatot. She does not like her crib just yet, so we have been using this from day one, and it is a little bit on the more pricier side. And my daughter was 19 inches when she was born, and so she's kind of like filling this out already. So I think she's going to be due to get the next size up in the Dockatot, because it comes in the deluxe, and then there's another size that it comes. So the deluxe goes up to 8 months, I believe. And then you're supposed to switch over to the next one, and I forgot what the name of it is, but it's bigger and it's for 8 months and older. So I really love the Dockatot. I got this from, I believe I got this from Target. It was not on sale. I got this, I paid full price for it. But one we did use a gift card with this one. So this basically did come off of our registry because someone bought this for us. We used a gift card that someone bought and we got our Dockatot. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Hatch sound machine. This is something that we use every single day. I think we use this even during the daytime, during naps. It helps to soothe Chloe. I mean, the sound of the white noise, she loves it. And I feel like it drowns out all the other sounds that are being made in the house. And when you have another child, there's constantly noise in the background that's going to wake up the baby. I feel like we sleep every day with this white noise sound, so I think we have gotten used to it, and it helps us sleep too. I don't know, like I'm in a deep sleep too. I need the white noise on when I go to bed. It calms me as a mama. Okay, so the very last thing I'm going to talk about on this list is the Boppy Lounger. Usually the Boppy Lounger, and I'm not talking about the one that you breastfeed with. I'm talking about the one, it looks like a pillow, and I will insert a picture here. I got this one from Bye Bye Baby, and I did use my coupon on it as well. So I believe it was about 30 bucks, and we used our 20% coupon, and so we got a really good deal on it. And she really loves this. If I'm doing something, or this is something that she likes, sit on the sofa, you place your baby in so that she could just sit up and, you know, watch her brother play, or just watch everything that's going around. And it kind of sits them on an angle so that if your baby have any type of reflux, it's not flat like the Dockatot. It does sit them on an angle so that they're able to digest their food. And, you know, with reflux babies, you kind of have to sit them up after they eat. So this really helps with Chloe to kind of digest her food so that she doesn't spit up so much, so that you're not holding them constantly. Because I think that kind of it kind of limits you as a mom if you're always holding your baby. So if I could get some stuff done and take care of my baby at the same time, that's what I want to do. So yeah, she loves the Boppy Lounger, and so does mommy. I think that completes my list of essentials when it comes to a newborn, or a baby that's newborn to 4 months old. Like I said, she's still using these items. So